What's going on, guys? It's CBC or CoolBoyCorporate, whatever makes you happy. And I previously recorded my voice on all these matches, but for some reason, Windows Media Player seemed to be extremely stingy and didn't even actually record it. So I'm gonna have to probably repeat everything I'm saying. But no worries about that. Played a bunch of ranked matches and majority of player matches. I'm getting sick of ranked matches where it takes like 2 hours to find a match, and at the same time you gotta hope that there's no lag. When I was playing today, my family was on YouTube. Some of them were downloading some torrent files and stuff like that. So I didn't know that, and I was playing a little bit, and I was wondering why it was so bad. But at the same time, I was playing people in the same region, so you'd think because it's doing that, you'd get at least a general decent connection. So usually to test connection setting, I always just go to search lobby now and put everything on any and just see what kind of connections I get. And when half of them are not green, not full green, then something's wrong. Right now, this match, after he did his gamma charges twice and he didn't connect them into the proper hyper, I realized that he wasn't too familiar with the combos. As you can tell right here, this is just it's easy to get around the hidden missiles if you have practice against it. At this point, he could have safety HC'd into double trigger. But practice is what gets you familiar with the game. There was a point where I was waiting so long, because sometimes I alternate between I just press any on ranked match, and then I put same region. I don't put any, because sometimes I get people from. I was playing people from Australia, and then I'm always playing people from Mexico for some reason. No hate, just wondering why. The only guy who's in Mexico, I'm able to get him, yet I can't get a bunch of people in North America. Just curiosity kills a cat. I forgot what I was saying, but there's so much input lag. You will notice from my end, from my opponent's ends. Now I got what I was saying. Basically, I alternate between ranked and player matches, and while I was waiting for a player match, I switched my screen and I was starting to play another game on my computer. And at the same time, I forgot whether it was player match or ranked match, and I go and pick my Captain America team, and I'm like, uh-oh, because it was a ranked match. That's going to happen right after this match. And one thing about playing Wesker's Deadpool, that's one of his advantages against Wes. What am I saying? Deadpool is a 6'4", had the advantage against Wesker. Deadpool has an advantage over every character in the game that does not have diagonal air dominance. Now, you just saw that input. For some reason, he didn't even hit me, yet I was able to aerial exchange counter. See? It's really funky. Basically, you see Deadpool standing up. Everything head up to directly above him is his weakness point. So, characters like Trish, Wolverine, Akuma, those characters are Deadpool's only weakness. I can say definitely that Deadpool's an underrated character, and I'm going to do what I can to bring him up there. Because he's like C. Viper. Enough practice with the inputs and the combos will reap you a lot of benefits. He has an easy 600,000 combo, actually 700, sorry, if the combo's done right. And with the proper DHC, it can actually get you to above 900,000. I don't know if I do it in this match, but I'm planning to just make a combo video and then get it all done like that. Now, that was kind of funky because I gotta remember that the last hit of Wesker is a teleport back to his normal position. He doesn't dash forward, because I would have been able to hit him there. And this was a match that I was talking about with the Captain America team. I love Captain America. I always used to use him back in the earlier Versus series. I wish they could give him his vintage light combo where it does 9-10 hits. It's literally 9 light punches. And then it resets into the hyper. And Chris Redfield, I don't play much Chris Redfield, but he should never X-Factor that hyper until the homing missile is gone. Because then you got no protection, and you waste the whole hyper for no reason. And right here, I had an ability to combo after, but I went low instead. I was playing a player the other day, and I was hoping that I could actually get him to continue playing. Basically, he had literally almost an unblockable setup with Hager. He did a certain combo, hits you high enough, and he has a super armored version of what's it called? The dash grab he has. And right here, he didn't block in the right direction, and that's the end of these matches. So I'm gonna post up the next matches soon.